For problem number 2, the government of a large city needs to determine whether the city's residents will support the construction of a new gymnasium. The government decides to conduct a survey of a sample of the city's residents. Which of the following procedures would be the most appropriate for obtaining a sample of the city's residents? So, some keywords are random, but just because the word random is in there, it doesn't mean that we necessarily want to select that one. The first choice, survey a random sample of the future employees of the new gymnasium. No. That would certainly be biased. They would all say, yes, we need it. I need a job. The second one, survey every 10th person to use the public restroom. No. Survey the last 100 residents listed in the telephone directory. No, not everybody has a phone. Not everybody's listed in a directory. Well, it must be the last one. Let's read it. Survey a random sample of persons within each neighborhood. That is it. Let's move on to number 3. The next few are about frequency distributions. A questionnaire was given to students. The first question asked was, how stressed have you been in the last week on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being not stressed at all, and 10 being as stressed as possible. The responses are shown to the right. So here's my chart. The first question, which stress rating describes the greatest number of students? So in the column for frequency, I have to look for the highest frequency. There is 33. I think that's it. I'll double check there. 33 people answered with a frequency of 7. With a stress rating of 7. So 7 out of 10 is the stress rating with the highest frequency. And this was 33 students. Double check your work on the test. Sometimes I'll have students come to my office and they want to know what can they do to bring up their grade. And I look at their test and I say, why did you take the test in 14 minutes? There's your problem. You're not double checking. Let's look at number 5. A professor had students keep track of their social interactions for a week. The number of social interactions over the week is shown in the following grouped frequency distribution. What is the class with? You have to be careful on this one. A simple subtraction of 49 minus 40 is not going to get the correct answer. Now, if you did 50 minus 40, that would work. If you did the lower limit of the second class, they call these classes categories. 50 minus 40 is 10. That is the class width. Now, if you look at, let's say, 40 to 49, and just count it out. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. There's 10 items in that category. Class width is 10. Number 6, a professor had students keep track of their social interactions for a week. The number of social interactions over the week is shown in the following grouped frequency distribution. How many students had at least 55 social interactions for the week? So 55 or more for the at least. 55 to 59. So here we are. We need to add these numbers. Everybody that's replied with 55 or more. 8 plus 8 plus 0 plus 2. That's going to be 18. So 18 people, at least 55.